So make sure this one, I'm sure I need this one have a array. So I'm going to say this integer lucky, okay, lucky, and I'm going to have 6 because lottery number is 6. And I'm going to set to 0 first. All right, so gentlemen, we are going to do that. All right, so and we kind of do a little bit other thing right here. We're going to have this thing uh, right here. Let me double check. So we are going to create this number right now. So I'm just going to put right here. It's okay. So I'm going to delete this right now. It's okay. And let me see my calculate lucky number. So I am going to do this right now. Okay, so my calculate lucky number is sort of different right now. So first of all, I have this here right now, and I'm going to have sren, okay, and time here. It's okay. And right here, I am going to do the calculate lucky number here. Okay, I'm going to do the calculate lucky number here. So the calculate lucky number here. Actually, I want to pass. I want to pass my lucky inside here. Do you understand? I want to put here right now. Do I spell right? Okay, so I want to put my integer lucky and is right there. Okay, do I spell right? Calculate integer lucky. Let me just put uh, lucky list, different name. How about that? All right, and here I'm going to copy this here. Control C and Control V. It's okay. So boys and girls, so basically I wanted to check from the list right now. Okay, check from the list right now. So right here I am going to do this. Okay, so when I calculate here, and I am going to put this right now. Okay, so I'm going to say here this. All right, so let me put like this. Integer num and integer 10. Okay, so two like this. Okay, and also have a integer. Let me put index equals 0 right here first. Okay. All right. So far I have no index here. So I am going to say this. Okay, this is going to fix a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to say while tab over. Just a minute. While tab over, and while my index still less than 6. So less than 6. Okay, so my temp equal this. Control X. So I'm going to create my random number. All right, then I am going to write something here right now, and I'm later going to copy that. Okay, so we're going to call this is test. Okay. All right. So we're going to say this num equal to, and we have to write something is called search num. Search num, and we are going to search our lucky list, and we're going to search for the temp. Okay, we're going to search for the temp. We don't have that yet. We're going to copy paste for that. Okay, if the num equal -1, all right, then we are going to do this. So your lucky list index will be equal the temp. Okay, the temp. All right, then index plus plus. All right, so now I have to write that in search num right now, and I'm going to get rid of these here right now. I have to insert num, but I need you to have this first. Then I'm coming back to my web page right here to get this. Is okay? Everybody? Control C. Control C. As I told you, you need to memorize. You need to memorize. So assuming I already memorized. Okay? Assuming I already memorized that. So I am going to write it right here. It's okay. And this call list, everything right here. Let me double check here. I have index equals 0, position -1, false, and right here I am going to get rid of this size because I have everything is 6. So I'm going to less than 6. Is okay? And not found. Not found. Okay. So everything here is exactly the same thing. Like I told you, we memorize that. Okay. So we copy the thing. Control C.
Professor, where did you copy and paste that from again? I was trying to look at the module and I couldn't find it.
Sorry. Where's that? Let me see. I went to something called search algorithm. Search algorithm.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And then I'm here right now. Okay. So mine is called search num, right? So it's called search list. Doesn't matter. That's called the search list. Okay. Search list. All right. Now I have to take the thing. Control C. Control C. And I'm going to put right here search list. Okay, search list. All right, so now I have these. Is that right? So when I started, and I am going to what? I'm going to, let me see. We have to print array to here too. So let's do a print array, easy one. Okay, so we're going to have a void, and we're going to say how to say. Let me put print lucky list. Okay, just print lucky list, and that will be integer lucky list. Is that right? I'm going to do that. All right, so I need to write it. So let me close it so I can write it right here. So I'm going to print my lucky list, and that will be very easy. I'm going to just have for loop, tab over. Is that okay? And I'm going to say integer I equals 0 and I less than 6. All right, and I plus plus, and let me have another for loop for tab over, and oh, I think it's one for loop is okay, good. And I am just going to say CL and lucky list, LALUCKL, lucky list, and I, okay, and I put space like that. All right, then when I finish that and finish one line, let me see, and I see our end of line. All right, so now I have a list. So I coming back right here, right? I coming back right here. So I have a, uh, I want to have enough thing right here. So I'm going to say a for loop. All right. So I can put integer I equals 0. It will stop anyway. Let me just present to 100. That's fine. It's okay. And everything here, I'm going to calculate that. Control X. I'm going to calculate that. Get my list. All right. And I'm going to print my array. Print my lucky list. Print my lucky list. And that's my lucky. That's my lucky right here. Okay. Then that's it. Let me run it right now. See if that work. Okay, right now. Okay. So these we just need to memorize all the time. Is that right? Memorize all the time. So let's build it. And let's start without debugging. So they print 100 sets of for me, and none of these repeat. If you think that's too many, that's just print 10 set. Okay, 10 set, and that's easy to see. So let's build it and start without debugging. I print 10 set. So none of these will repeat. None of these will repeat. Okay? So I'm this is your number one, but I heavily use the search list. I just copy paste. I did not do anything. I only copy paste because I told you the linear search need to memorize and you cannot modify. You don't want to modify unless your company gave you different thing you need to search. Regular search list. This is the regular search. This is how to say. This is the stable. This is the correct version. Memorize it. All right. So I hope you like this